Imagine going to bed tonight, and instead of just sleeping, your body actually starts repairing itself. Your muscles quietly rebuilding, your joints feeling smoother, your energy resetting. And by morning, you wake up feeling noticeably stronger, lighter, and more refreshed. Not because of some complicated routine, not because of expensive supplements, but because of just one simple thing you ate before bed. It sounds almost too easy, right? But here's the truth. After the age of 50, your body doesn't recover the way it used to. And most people never realize that the real damage is happening at night, when your body is supposed to heal. Right now, there's a small habit that millions of people over 50 are missing, and it's silently slowing down their recovery every single day. If you've been feeling stiff in the morning, low on energy, or like your body just isn't bouncing back the way it used to, then what you're about to hear could completely change the way you look at your nighttime routine. And before we go deeper, if you care about your health, your strength, and aging the right way, make sure you hit like and subscribe to Vital Age Nutrition, because this is where we break down simple habits that can make a real difference in your daily life. Now, here's something most people don't think about. Your body does its deepest repair work while you sleep. This is when your muscles rebuild, your tissues recover, and your hormones reset. But after 50, this process slows down significantly. Your body produces less growth hormone, your protein synthesis drops, and your ability to repair damaged cells becomes weaker. That's why even if you eat healthy during the day, you might still wake up feeling tired, sore, or stiff. But here's the interesting part. There is one specific type of food that can support your body's repair process overnight. And it's not something exotic or expensive. It's something simple, natural, and backed by real science. The kind of thing you can easily add to your routine starting tonight. That one thing is a protein-rich food, especially something high in slow-digesting protein. Because unlike fast-digesting foods, slow proteins release amino acids into your bloodstream gradually while you sleep. This means your body gets a steady supply of building blocks throughout the night, exactly when it needs them the most. Now, let's make this even more practical. One of the best examples of this kind of food is something as simple as Greek yogurt. Yes, something you can find in almost any kitchen. Greek yogurt is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles for hours. When you eat it before bed, it doesn't just sit in your stomach. It actively supports muscle repair, reduces overnight breakdown, and helps your body recover more efficiently. Think about it like this. If your body is a construction site, then sleep is the time when repairs happen. But without materials, no work gets done. Protein is those materials. And slow-digesting protein ensures that the workers, your cells, have a steady supply all night long. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass. This process is called age-related muscle loss, and it starts slowly but accelerates after 50. That's why you may notice your strength decreasing, your balance getting worse, or everyday tasks feeling harder. But the right nighttime nutrition can slow this process down, and in some cases, even reverse it. And it's not just about muscles. This simple habit can also support your joints. When your body has enough protein, it can better maintain connective tissues, reduce stiffness, and improve mobility. So instead of waking up feeling tight and uncomfortable, you wake up feeling more flexible and ready to move. Now let's talk about energy. Have you ever noticed how some mornings you wake up already feeling tired? That's often because your body didn't recover properly overnight. Without the right nutrients, your system stays in a slightly stressed state. But when you give your body what it needs before bed, especially high-quality protein, it stabilizes your blood sugar, supports hormone balance, and helps you wake up with more consistent energy. And here's something most people overlook. Eating the right thing before bed can actually improve your sleep quality. Certain protein-rich foods contain amino acids that support relaxation and help regulate sleep cycles. So you're not just repairing your body, you're also improving the quality of your rest. Now, you might be wondering, is it really just about Greek yogurt? The answer is no. Greek yogurt is just one example. Other options include cottage cheese, a small portion of lean protein, or even a simple protein shake made with casein protein. The key is choosing something that digests slowly and provides your body with a steady flow of nutrients. But here's the mistake most people make. They either skip eating at night completely, or they choose the wrong kinds of foods. Sugary snacks, processed carbs, or heavy meals can actually disrupt your sleep and increase inflammation. Instead of helping your body repair, they make things worse. So the goal is simple: light, clean, protein-rich, and easy to digest. Now, imagine this. You finish your day, you have a small portion of protein before bed, and while you sleep, your body is quietly working, repairing tissues, rebuilding strength, reducing inflammation, and when you wake up, you actually feel the difference. Not dramatically overnight, but consistently over time. That's the key: consistency. Because the truth is, there's no magic pill, but small habits done daily can create powerful results. And this is one of those habits that almost feels too simple. Yet it works. Now, let's take this one step further. If you combine this habit with light activity during the day, even something as simple as walking or basic strength exercises, the effect becomes even stronger. Your body responds better to nutrients when it's being used. So movement plus proper nutrition creates a powerful combination. And here's something important to understand. Your body is always adapting. Even after 50, even after 60, it still has the ability to improve. But it needs the right signals. And what you eat before bed is one of those signals. Now think about your current routine. What do you usually do before going to sleep? Do you eat something random? Do you skip food completely? Or do you give your body something that actually supports recovery? This is where the shift happens, because once you become aware of this, you can't ignore it anymore. And this is exactly why, at Vital Age Nutrition, we focus on simple, realistic habits that fit into your daily life. Not complicated plans, not extreme diets, just small changes that actually make a difference. Now let's talk about real-life impact. People who start adding a small protein snack before bed often report waking up with less stiffness, better energy, and improved strength over time. It's not instant, but it's noticeable. And more importantly, it's sustainable. Because you're not forcing your body, you're supporting it. And that's the difference between short-term fixes and long-term health. Now here's a quick tip. Keep your portion small. This is not about eating a full meal. Just a small serving is enough. You want to support your body, not overload your digestion. Also, try to eat it about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This gives your body enough time to start digesting without interfering with your sleep. And most importantly, stay consistent. Because your body responds to patterns. The more regular you are, the better the results. Now let me ask you something. What if this one simple habit could help you feel stronger, move easier, and wake up more refreshed, without changing your entire lifestyle? Wouldn't that be worth trying? Because sometimes, it's not about doing more, it's about doing the right thing. And this is one of those right things. As we come towards the end, I want you to remember this. Your body is not slowing down just because of age. It's slowing down because it's not getting what it needs. And once you start giving it the right support, things begin to change. So, tonight, before you go to bed, try it. Keep it simple. Stay consistent. And give your body the chance to repair the way it's meant to. And if you found this helpful, drop a comment below and tell me, what do you usually eat before bed? I'd love to know. Also share this with someone who needs to hear this, because small habits like this can truly change lives.